is... Hi!
I'm Sheila B. Ryan.
And I'm Portia and Sheila.
And welcome to Don't Drag Us! Today, we are looking back at some of our femme icons from days gone past we grew up watching.
We're gonna emulate their characteristics. We're not doing drag, we're just gonna sit here and pretend that we're women.
Who's your icon? Who are you doing?
Well, my icon legend all-star is the critically acclaimed and very successful Tank Girl. I mentioned her in a previous episode. I love her very dearly. I grew up with that movie. She is a femme fatale with a butch edge.
She's
I love her.
iconic.
Yes.
Just iconic.
Very camp. I'm not very military. I'm not that sort of person.
We're not those queens.
We're not those queens. I feel like she sits outside of that vibe. That's more of a post-apocalyptic thing. Who are you doing, Sheila?
Growing up, I was very influenced by like Mila Djokovic, like Angelina Jolie, but like Lara Croft. Like, you know what I mean? Like that very kicks ass, like doesn't give a fuck about anyone, is so in control and just gets me going.
Angelina Jolie in Beowulf. Have you seen Beowulf? When she comes out naked as that dragon lady from the underground lake. Anyways, shall we get started?
Let's go.
Cheers, baby! Cheers, beans.
One day we're gonna break these cups. No.
I'm gonna put my beard cover all over my face, because who's gonna stop me?
Me, it's me, I'm gonna stop you. Hey, stop. Do you remember in school when you were taught about like bullying and then teachers would be like, say, hey, stop, don't do that, I don't like it, and thought that that would stop people from bullying you?
Yes, communicate your feelings with bullies because they respect sensitivity.
The only reason people bullied me was because I was like gay.
Yeah, I mean, that was just it. Like, that's part of the queer experience I think a lot of straight people don't realize. Because when they see like queer pride, they're like, oh, these people are flaunting their sexuality. They're walking around. Why are they celebrating? What are they celebrating? They're just gay. And I'm like, you don't understand the experiences that we go through.
Well, that's the thing is
that you enforce upon us.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, you're the reason. You may be the default, but that doesn't mean you're the best version.
Yeah. You know what? Who has an iPhone 1 these days?
I fully believe, okay, for one, there was no iPhone 1. It went straight to iPhone 3, and I fully believe Tammy Brown still has an iPhone 3.
I sang from a very young age. And in my school...
Oh, she's talented.
If you sang as a boy, it meant you were queer.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because it meant that you were into like art, and art's a gay thing. I'm sorry, you kick around a piece of fabric. Honestly, if I put you in a wig, you're just a bunch of drag queens chasing after a piece of fabric. I came out when I was 14.
You came out
pretty
early. I was in the car when you came out with your dad. Came out to your dad.
Yeah, and you know, do you remember what his response was? Yeah, well, I'm trisexual.
I'll try anything once.
Yeah, no, I'm very proud of my father.
What just happened?
Oh my god, a plate of makeup just came off on my face.
Well,
that is so much makeup.
Rub it in.
So I remember going to Just Soda and everyone singing the Hey Arnold song pretty much almost every second like rehearsal. And I was like, I've never seen this. Anyone watch Chowder? Anyone
I've never watched Chowder.
Yeah, Cartoon Network, anyone? I'm sorry, Codename Kids Next Door?
Never watched it.
Oh my god. There was, because of the group of 5 Spy Kids, number 4, was voiced by Foxy Love.
Oh! Foxy Love!
That's why I have such an attachment to it. I've followed her career for a while now. The girl who plays Foxy Love from Drawn Together, very problematic show.
It was purposefully what it was.
Yes.
Like, they knew what they were doing. It wasn't like...
Still a soft spot in my heart. Everything was a stereotype and everything was a caricature and I loved that.
Cree Summer? Cree Summer.
Cree Summer.
Cree Summer.
Cree Summer is a legend and an icon. And the girl who voices Clara, can you search her up as well? Because she's done a lot of voice acting
Clara
work with
has done...
Because the girl who voiced Clara also voices 2. They were the same. They were the same girl.
Tara Strong.
Tara Strong. I remember her name.
Tara Strong's done a lot.
They have both done a lot. And they've done stuff together. They're like best friends.
That's Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Oh my god, she's Timmy?
Tommy from Rugrats.
Tommy? Bubbles?
She's done so fucking much.
Oh my gosh, she's done everything. She is My Little Pony.
From Chowder.
Yes!
So like, why specifically Lara Croft, Mila Jovovich, Or Angelina Jolie.
It's Lara Croft,
Yeah.
it's like Laura Dern in like Jurassic Park. Like there's people in like this specific kind of like style and genre that have always stuck with me. As a kid growing up, I was always like, I want to be this person. Fifth Element is so iconic because it's a movie by, I think, a French writer. And it's not like, it wasn't produced by Hollywood. Like it was. It's a sci-fi story written by this like random person. And they like emailed the script to Bruce Willis and was like, will you star in this movie? Bruce Willis took 2 minutes and replied and said, yes, I'll be in this movie. I'm not even kidding you.
Did he read the script? He was like, movie role, and he was like, yes, I need the money.
Yes, give me the money, darling, give me the money.
Honestly, same. That's the actor life. It's hard to come across like sci-fi movies and stuff that have like a successful comedic point of view. Because I feel like a lot of sci-fi films, when they write like comedy characters, they're like, let's just write someone who's loud and talks a lot. Like they'll have like Jar Jar Binks. You know, like that's the comedic relief, but then it polarized people into not liking Jar Jar Binks. Or
I fucking love Jar Jar Binks. He's so annoying.
Yeah. Whereas I feel like with like Chris Rock's character, it actually kind of it felt right.
You haven't seen the movie, have you?
I did. I watched it on a date. We were at his friend's house. Yeah. She's a very successful author, and she had like a 3-story like mansion by the beach. She was a BDSM dominatrix, so she brought it to her bedroom and showed me all of her whips and stuff on the walls.
Is this the place I picked you up from?
This would have been the place I picked you up from.
Yes, I remember this.
She was iconic, and I miss her, and I love her.
Look at this fucking nose. What am I doing? You're doing yourself like a bellend. I am a bellend.
I was gonna say, what were like TV shows that you grew up watching?
I think I watched a lot of like kids morning TV.
Yeah.
So I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, like Digimon. I watched a lot of Winx Club growing up.
I didn't know what Winx Club was until you guys showed me like a week
Winx Club is iconic. It's so iconic. It's like Sailor Moon, but like new age.
We did not diss Sailor Moon.
No,
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon is
lesbians.
Did it actually?
Yeah, not in the English version because they dubbed it and they were like, no queer people allowed on TV. But in the Japanese version, they had queer characters.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think Sailor Pluto and Sailor...
Please say Sailor Jupiter.
Oh no, Sailor Jupiter and Sailor...
Called it.
Either Sailor Neptune or Sailor Pluto. They're dating. But in the English dub, they made them like cousins or something. So what do you think you related to most in your femme fatales though?
It wasn't something that I saw in myself, it was something I saw was lacking in myself. Like I looked at these characters like and I saw I saw ferocity, I saw power, I saw confidence, I saw strength, and I was like, oh my god, I love it, give it to me now!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Yeah.
But I saw them and I was like,
I feel that, I feel that.
I was like, I don't feel like that. I don't like, what they do is like, I want to be that. I want to do that. I
want to pull Lara Croft and just like pull myself up over a ledge while doing like a back handspring or something. You know,
like
I want to save myself from dangerous situations by doing gymnastics.
I will say in Lara Croft, the most iconic scene in Tomb Raider,
like the movie.
Yeah, in the movie is when she's doing the bungee ballet.
I don't even remember that. Was that the first movie? Because there's 3 of them now, isn't there?
Yeah, but one of them's with like Alicia Vikander.
I grew up with the video games.
See, I actually never played the video game.
Are you serious?
Yeah, 100%. So I grew up watching Lara Croft, but I never played Lara Croft.
Tomb Raider built the world that Assassin's Creed, Mirror's Edge, all those sorts of
they all were built
franchises
on that. Yeah, for sure.
Thrive on. Okay, I'm going to move on to, I need a nose contour, that's right. Nose contour is my last thing, and then I'm going to move on to bronzing. Bronzing, do I want to do bronzing? I'm still doing my nose contour. I can't move on just yet. My ADHD is taking over. I'm feeling myself being like, where to now? What do I do? I reckon I will do.
You sound like Kitty's Got Claws in that like the bloke challenge. They did the bloke challenge. It's like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
My name is Scott Cam. Scott with the K, Cam with the C.
She remind me of the meme with the person with the open mouth. I exist in 3D Euclidean space, and dark geometry is my forte. Has anyone seen a stellated dodecahedron?
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
It's wild. I think geometry is the gayest thing out there.
Why? Because they're just things inside themselves?
It's, yeah.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Talking. Oh. Red flags.
Oh, red
One
yes.
of the biggest ones for me, people who have a birth month. When they're like, it's now August, so you have to celebrate me.
My birthday's all month. This whole month is about me.
Yeah, fucking, you're evil.
Special friends. Red flags for me, if a person doesn't ask you any questions. I'm talking like dating specifically.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm on a date with someone and
Yeah.
they only talk about themselves
Mm-hmm.
and they don't ask me any questions and they're not interested in asking me anything,
Mm-hmm.
red flag.
In my experience, my worst dates have been the people who have nothing really to talk about.
That's just as bad.
That's just as bad. Well, I get it, because you're probably like, you're starstruck. I get it. But also, have something to contribute, because the thing is, like, even if you think maybe you won't be liked for what you have to say,
At least you have something to say.
yeah, like if you're talking about gaming, or if you're into something that I don't know nothing about, I'm still gonna find it interesting. If you're a fucking skier, you could be an ice dancer. I don't know. Is that a thing?
Ice skater?
Maybe an ice skater. Yeah, I'm like
Ice dancer.
But like, if you're talking about something that I have no real experiences with, I'm gonna find that interesting because it's something different.
Something different, something new.
And if you invest in it and it's
Yeah,
passion, like
totally.
it's a passion to you, and you talk about it passionately, I'm gonna be even more interested, because seeing your passion is sexy.
But if you're passionate about something, that is so fucking sexy.
That is so
That is
sexy.
so hot.
That's so sexy.
I want to see it now.
It could be woodwork. You could be building desks. And
Do you know how hot it is? A guy works with his hands and could build me anything. If I'm like, I
can
really
you build
want...
me a bed frame to put me on?
Yeah, literally.
Build me
Like
a
if I was
bed
like, oh, I really need like, a set of drawers or like a cupboard to be like, yeah, I can
Or like
do
a
that.
sex swing,
And builds it for you.
Yeah. Oh, how incredible! And they go through the process. They could spend an hour talking about their process and tarnishing the wood and everything. I'd be like, I'm not
I want
invested
you to
in this,
tarnish
but-
my wood. Let's go.
Yes. On a lot of dates I've been on, very beautiful men, but they just aren't interested.
Do you know what I find?
What?
Beautiful men.
Beautiful men.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Beautiful men.
Mhm.
Boring.
Boring.
Because they can rely on their looks. They don't have to be interesting.
They don't have to learn about
They don't have to be.
things.
They don't have to have interest. They don't have to be. They're pretty. They can rely on pretty.
They don't have
And
to
this is
think.
not to say
Mhm.
that all attractive people act this way, but I've also
Yeah.
gone on dates with quite a lot of attractive people, and
and
they're fucking boring.
Yeah.
All right, what time is it, Portia?
I think it's powder time.
Time.
Much like that one movie with that bald person.
3,
2,
2, 1.
1. What kind of eye are you going for today?
Well, I mean, I like looking at what I'm planning on wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Is kind of like green, almost army camo kind of moment. What about you, Portia?
Honestly, similar vibes.
Similar vibes? We're doing it.
We did definitely discuss this before we came on.
Sometimes we do discuss these things.
Sometimes we have plans. I mean, I definitely want to do like greens, browns, nudes, neutral. A part of me still wants to, even though it would be like strikingly like out of place, do a red lip. Just because like fierce femme fatale in camo.
I think
with this
a red
would be
lip would
hilarious.
really pop.
Yeah.
Actually, I think this is the look I want to go with.
That's hilarious that you say that, because that was the
And then we both just typed in
it
army
was
makeup.
yeah, it was literally
We're against
this
the
one.
military.
And they're like the same thing
They're
except
very
that.
almost.
I was like, yeah, but they're different enough. They are different enough.
I also don't mind this one though, because I could use that as the inner eye.
Damn, you're a sexy chair. You good? Hello, 070. Hello, one shade away from being
White.
just white. Because I need to keep some pigment in my skin. Yes, I do. Nuggets. Chicken nuggets.
Hot, hot.
Yeah. I've never made a paper crane out of flesh. So I'm gonna try and like bleed out some of this black. I kind of wish I did it for, oh, okay, that's, okay. Makeup is hard, everyone.
What kind of like, if you could dye your hair any color,
Mm-hmm.
what color would you dye your hair?
I'm trying to think what would work with my face, to be honest. Hi, beautiful face. Blue?
Blue would be cool.
Like a deep, like a jet blue, you know? A glossy blue would be lovely. Glossy blue.
A deep glossy blue.
Yeah. I also wouldn't mind going like silver. I think I'd suit silver
silver's
daddy.
cool. I have always wanted to go blue.
Yeah.
That's always been like, when I was younger, I dyed my hair black blue. Nowadays, I would probably love to go like bright orange
Uh-huh.
or like kind of like a midnight purpley color. Like a really deep
cute.
purple.
That could be cute.
Would be really cool.
I wouldn't mind getting like pink hair. Just going full gay.
Pink hair always makes me think of that bitch from Lazy Town.
That's the one with the guy who kind of looked like Waluigi, right?
Yeah.
That was after my time.
That was after my time. If it's after your time, it's definitely after my
Yeah.
time.
Is there like a yellow-orange sort of color that they have? Yes. Sweet potato fries. Come at me. I want all of your pigment.
Do you want to use my like orange palette that I have?
I think that could work. You are my only competition if you get on Drag Race, and I believe in that.
Although I love the vote of confidence, but I'm so sure there's like way bigger competition than
No. I'm going to keep painting this so that when producers watch this show to see if we're worth casting, they know that they have a storyline to work with.
If we ever went on Drag Race, we'd both end up lip syncing against each other.
It would have to happen.
It would happen.
I reckon we would double save.
We would have to, or our friendship would be over.
Yeah. Who's on stage? Jack each other off.
Who's on stage? Jack McKangaroo Down Sport.
I'm sorry? What was that?
I'm really
Jack McKangaroo Down Sport. Okay, let's move on to the green. So Sheila and I are talking because we haven't really done green. Like we did a green episode. I'm just gonna add some more bites. Did you fix it?
Oh my god, no.
But we don't work with greens. And it's kind of unfortunate because one of the first professional palettes I ever bought was Trixie Mattel's Plant Gay, which is primarily greens, in case you didn't know.
Thanks, Trixie, love you. Girls, mama, she's doing a damn thing, mama. She's killing a chest Yes. A dance from the 80s. It's called whacking. You want to see it?
I'm sorry, Pangina Heels dominated that competition.
Oh, she was iconic.
And she's one of the best.
Look how far I can spread my legs.
She's one. I still hands down believe she's one of the best queens of all time. Oh my god, I'm getting it so hard.
Okay.
You know what hard is?
No.
Got. It's been got, honey.
If you don't like me, then that's on you. If there is number one, I'm number two.
Eyes on the prize. Let me spell it out for you.
D to the E to the T to the O to the... Hold up. X.
I think just hold it, right? Let me get this green in there.
Let me get the green. Let me get the green. Let me get if anyone needs me, I'll be here finding my eyeliner and pretending I don't exist. Wow. I got what I'm lean to keep me clean.
Ooh, I'm excited now. Things are going up for Millhouse.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
That's the quote. Things are going up for Millhouse. Sounded like I wasn't having a good time with this, but oh no, I'm not having a good time with it anymore.
Mate,
you know what was playing on the radio at work the other day?
What?
From Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
I know the one you mean. It's
we used to sing it all the time.
Oh yeah. Hello again, friend of a friend. I knew you were down. Oh, we should make that a track. We should do that as a track.
I'd love to do that. I would absolutely love to.
Yeah.
I am all in on this train, and the transport inspectors will never catch me. Those lines are so uneven, and it's hilarious. All I can do is laugh.
Get your green on.
I want to get my green on. Too much. Let's try this one.
Too much is really, really nice. Too much is very pretty. Gorgeous. Stunning. Green. Throwback to that. Green.
Still one of my favorite moments. Still one of my favorite moments is you doing the... I want to do a cut of like every time you're like you're doing a bit with yourself, and then I'll say something and you just immediately stop, restart, and then like continue.
I know
you
so
get
much.
like immediately derailed, and then you're on that track. Like, you're just,
it's so.
You go full like neutral phase. You're like,
I'm gonna say anyways. Yeah.
It's 100%.
Oh, that doesn't look right.
Maybe we should get her a chair. Good jokes! Goodbye!
No. We're done with Finito!
Yes, we are completed.
Yes, we are completed.
The job has been done.
Let me see the face. Gorgeous! I love love your lips. I love the lip
Thank
color.
you. Yeah,
the green and the orange and stuff is just beautiful. Like it's just the color scheme.
Thank you so much. It's my birthday. Celebrate me at all times.
Is it your birthday?
It's my birthday.
You're rotten. You look like shit. You're trash. You'll never be anything.
Yay! Look at me though, because you started doing things very different from what I'm used to seeing Sheila do, and it turned out fucking fierce. Mama Hunty boots the house down.
She did something.
Yeah, I love the gradient. I love this like lighter green, the inner there, and you got that sort of like tealy sort of green coming out.
Yeah.
I've got this sort of like, you've cut the crease with this like graphic line. There is just so much happening. Oh my God, you're so gorgeous. And you were freaking out about lip shape, but I think you turned it out.
Should we take a small little, tiny, just minuscule picture?
No. Never. I would never do that, and I never done that before. But maybe just once.
Just this one, just for your birthday.
You know what? Birthday shots.
Away!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Whatever you need. Thank you so much for joining watching us today.
Yes, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thanks. Thank you so much for coming. We hope you had a great time. We're gonna be here all the time.
We'll be here again. You'll see us through.
Our videos are on the internet, so go surfing.
Everywhere. Like, comment, subscribe, follow both of our pages. Follow the Don't Drag Us Instagram page. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on all the things.
At the Sheila Be Right and the Portia Death and Don't Drag Us.
Don't drag us. All right. Well, love you. Bye.
Hiya.